G'day, it's Suzanne from Suzanne Scarrow Live. How are you going? One of the topics that comes up quite often with my clients is that feeling of burnout and exhaustion and overwhelm. And with everything that's going on in the world right now, it would not surprise me at all if we are all experiencing that to some degree. I'd really appreciate hearing in the comments if you are dealing with that sort of overwhelm, burnout feeling. You know, burnout is one of those things that sneak up on you. And so you will find that you don't even sort of know that you're getting into that state of burnout until you find yourself there. And when you're there, your sleep will be disturbed, all of your body systems feel out of whack. You can't think straight, the thinking is fuzzy, there's no joy in your life. There's a feeling of, I just don't care. And when you get to that stage, you know that you've got to stop and do some work to recover. The good news is that it's not a hopeless situation. You can recover from that feeling. So I just want you to understand that, know that you can recover from that burnout, overwhelm situation. But what you do need to do is to do some, first of all, detective work to figure out what it is that's got you into that state, and then some clearing work so that you can actually get yourself out of it. And the great news is, so that's the good news, the great news is that you can get yourself out of it without having to go and see a practitioner. Generally, if you find that you can't get yourself out of it, then certainly do go and see the practitioner. But you can actually do the tapping work on yourself. So the idea is to, first of all, identify what the feeling is, and then do some tapping to clear that, and then identify the next feeling and do some tapping to clear that, and so on, until you get it completely out of your energy field. So for example, you might say, tapping on the karate chop, you might say, even though I'm burnt out and I just don't care anymore, I choose to accept myself anyway. Even though I'm burnt out and I just don't care anymore, I choose to accept myself anyway. And then tap around, I'm burnt out. I just don't care. I can't think straight. I can't sleep right. All of my body systems are out of whack. I'm burnt out and I just don't care. I'm underarm. I'm burnt out and I just don't care. I'm burnt out and I just don't care. And you might do a round or two on that until you find some relief, and then go for the next feeling. So there'll be layers of these emotions that you've just kind of ignored and not paid attention to as they snuck up on you, and then you end up being overloaded, overwhelmed. So take them one by one, maybe make some notes that will help you to sort out what you need to tap on next. But tap on those feelings one by one, peeling off the layers of all of that heavy energy until you find the freedom from it. Remember, you deserve the freedom from it, and that would be my hope for you, that you can take the heavy energy and clear it completely, because you deserve to live the life that you love, that loves you right back. So remember to keep spiraling up, and I'll talk to you again soon.